what did happen? Any more ideas in the last 2-3 weeks about what did happen with Antonio Brown? And if he was there yesterday, there would have been a different result? Rick?
There's no question Antonio Brown makes them a better football team, and not by a little, but probably by a lot. He's just that kind of player. You know, he missed all those weeks, came back against, Carolina, I think, had 10 catches for over 100 yards, and you know the talent is there. Talent's never been the issue. You know, I guess it's my fault for writing about the fake vaccination cards, and that led to the suspension, and then maybe he wasn't going to get enough money, and then he wanted his bonuses guaranteed. So I'll take the fall on that one. But at the end of the day, Antonio Brown was a ticking time bomb. You know, it was a matter of when, not if. And, you know, they got a Super Bowl out of him. They got 8 games. He even caught a touchdown there. They brought him back. That was what they chose to do. And it wound up, you know, in the show that was, you know, MetLife Stadium with the stripping to the waist. So I don't know that you could have predicted it would go down like that so publicly and so bitterly. But, yeah, could they have been a better team with Antonio? I think that's why he was here. I think Tom knew that. I think Tom genuinely cares about all his teammates, including Antonio. I don't think it was just about winning. But that guy's a next-level type dude, and that's what Tom Brady wants around him because his football IQ is so high that he just knows how to make himself available. And when he gets the ball in his hands, the guy can make unbelievable things happen. But, you know, the sport is more than just talent, as we know. It's a team sport. And there was not a bigger me guy in the locker room, you know, than Antonio Brown. And that's, if you listen to Bruce Arians and other people that were in the locker room at halftime up there in New York, that's all he was talking about was his touches and his, you know, targets and so on and so forth. So that necessarily, you know, doesn't make you a winner. But if you're asking me, would they have won the game? I don't know if they win the game. The game certainly goes a little bit better. But I think the bigger factor was they were just a beat-up football team. And once it got to the offensive line level, even the guys coming in like Josh Wells couldn't hold up, especially against a really good defensive line. And even having said all that, they still clawed back in and tied the game.
Unreal.
And but for just a horrendous call that I can't explain, or Todd Bowles probably will have to explain, they may win that game. So, yeah, I mean, one guy, does he change the whole thing? Maybe, but it's just hard to know.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.